Armwrestling episode 8.
A lot of stuff's happened since our last episode.
Oh my gosh. Life has happened for me.
Yeah, same to that. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Where do we even start?
You wanted to talk about practice when you came over.
Oh, practice was so awesome. I wish that you weren't so far away.
You
Because
and
I
me
mean,
both.
no joke. That time that I spent there was so informational, and
Yeah.
man, it was something. It was really really good. Um,
Yeah. Something happened the week after that when we were at the grad party. I just I picked up on a few things uh from my coaches, and I'm like, wow, like it's crazy that I'm still learning,
Daddy.
still gaining knowledge. Like
Absolutely,
this sport is
I
so
love it.
crazy like
Well, and
that.
I
I'm
think
busy.
I'm stuck in the I keep learning every time I get on the table.
I really expected to kind of know my strengths and stuff and figure all that out on my own. Take it out to the trampoline. Thank you. Take it out there. And I cannot believe that I just keep picking stuff up. Like I asked Jim, I go like what can I do to build up my riser, because I'll have it and it just I'm always dipping my hand down and I can't figure out how to keep it the whole time.
You want me to show you what I do? Or?
Well, you showed me that thing with the band that you said you got from Travis, and I'm like,
That's a real one.
I like
I
that
also
and all.
I also do another one with just a strap hooked onto a little bit of weights,
When
and then
I pulled with my wife, I kind of had her grab, over top of my hand with both her hands and pulled down towards her just so I could gain that from the top roll standpoint.
Elijah said, "Sorry, couldn't make it to practice, but yes, learning new techniques is very good. Just got to keep working at it." Hell yeah!
I didn't go either. My kids and my wife ended up having a surprise for me for the day, so we
Oh,
were
how was yesterday for you?
it was awesome. I I cleaned out the garage, like half of it. So now I just have the other half to do, but that's a father's thing to do. And I'm like,
Yeah, it never
everybody's
stopped.
like, oh, you need to go, have some fun with them. And I'm like, I understand that. And we did after, you know, um, we did a little bit of work for the day. We went to the lake and
Nice.
dipped in, and all the dogs got tired out. We all slept good for a change. Well, at least I feel like I slept pretty good. I woke up like I was hit by a tree, but the only reason I woke up like that is because of the way I trained all week.
You were super
All
tired.
week. All weekend. Yeah, I was like, oh, I got Friday off. I'm gonna train like a retard, so I did. Got Saturday off. I'm gonna train like a retard, so I did. It's just like how much strength and knowledge can I gain, in those 2 days alone?
Yeah.
And then Sunday didn't have practice, so I was able to train. I think I pulled with my wife Saturday, and it really helped. And then I had I don't know if you watched that one yet, but my
No.
son, I grabbed the strap and I put it around my hand, and I had him yank on the side, and my wife's pulling me this way, so I'm like getting it pulled from both sides down and the side. And I'm like, you could see in the thumbnail, just the thumbnail alone, I have my foot and my knee up on the table to keep myself balanced while they're pulling me down. And I'm like, I'm feeling like I'm gonna break it. I'm like, oh boy, oh boy. I was just like, I'm not letting go. Let's do this. I was like, I don't
Yeah.
even care.
Uh,
Yeah, wait till you see it. It's towards the end, but it's friggin' it was hilarious. I'm
Yeah,
like, you guys are supposed to let me start from neutral, not immediately tag me under. Like, I say go, and immediately I'm in a hook, bottomed out, and I'm like, oh god.
probably get. What is charging for
I
deep
was
hook?
dying, bro. I'm like, oh, and I had to let up. I couldn't. I don't even think I was. I might have been able to. No, I think I had to let up. And then when we restarted, I was able to keep position with my wrist up and in, and I was able to outlast them to pull them back over.
Right.
It was such a pain though, like both rounds, and I'm like, I got done with all that, and I went inside, and my left was like, "What are you doing to me?" And then I decided to lift some more anyway. Yeah, it hurt so bad, and I'm like, "Yeah, whatever. Let's give it some more pain."
Yeah,
I
that's
rested all day today though, so I can go to work tomorrow and have some arms. Luckily,
yeah. Um,
the diet, the diet.
what do you
That's
think?
what I. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing good.
What
I'm not doing good at all.
what'd you do?
I fell off. I uh I think I made it down to 192.3 or something, and I'm hungry. I just want to eat and eat and eat, and now it's like worse than it was when I was trying to get to 205. Like, I'm starving. Like, it's so weird.
How much are you eating for lunch?
Daddy, can I have ice cream?
Well, I've been trying to,
How
like,
much chicken?
as of lately, kind of dodge lunch because I'm just eating too much. And I
Yeah.
think today I kind of um, don't feel so full. So hopefully I wake up tomorrow and I'm like under 194 at least, because I'd
You
like to not go above that.
you're better to dodge dinner than you are to be dodging lunch.
That's the problem though.
You need that
Is
you need that protein halfway through the day.
I so should I dodge breakfast then? Because that might be easier for me. Because I can't dodge dinner. That's impossible. Like,
All right.
I
If
mean,
you
I don't know unless I tell my wife and mother-in-law not to make me anything. But
no, all right, hold on. So for breakfast, do 1 or 2 bananas and a black coffee,
okay,
and then follow that with some water. Not really a breakfast, but that gets your metabolism, and that's what you want. So
okay.
by lunchtime, you're hungry, and then
I've been eating a lot of hot sauce to like get my metabolism going.
okay.
Her out here.
Yeah, she's fine. Yeah,
By the way, can I take a shower when Grandma's done? I won't take this.
I don't know. I don't know. I took one yesterday, right? We're gonna wait a day. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Elijah's ripping up the chat.
What? Oh
Eli-
yeah.
Elijah's ripping it up.
He's the only one in here talking to us.
Hell yeah,
I
appreciate it,
can't
Elijah.
even see it. How do I? How do I?
You
Oh,
go
there
to
it
that
is.
white messenger box.
Pulled a few times this week with a bunch of guys at a party. They had a table too. I had to get some. They had a table? What?
Yeah, that doesn't happen a lot, does it?
What?
No, not you.
What is going on?
He said,
Lunch and dinner is what I do unless I go fishing.
You get out here. Come here.
Why did it disappear again?
"Oh, because he just sent it. He just sent it."
You're going through the door. I want you to go through that
Lunch
door.
like right now in the car watching this, so I'm on my way to go fishing. He's going fishing.
Yeah,
Kids
kids
from
from
Meadville had a table?
yep.
What? What?
That's crazy.
Yo, you need
Oh no. Oh no. Are you back?
Whoops. My bad.
No, you're good. I was like, oh no.
I hit something.
It's all good.
Oh, learn more. I hit like the guard your privacy thing. Yeah, you need to tell them kids from Meadville that we meet up, bro. And
And he gone.
there he is.
Yeah. Hey, so I'm gonna get to it before I forget. I was supposed to come up and pool at that tournament in
Oh,
July.
I saw. You're good. Don't even sweat
Someone
it.
called me
Don't
out
even
200
sweat
bones, but I was like, I'm gonna go pool for $200.
it. Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a cash match.
You're paying for. Oh, okay. Who's that?
Jacob Hawk.
I'm gonna have to look him up.
Yeah, he was up there when I was pulling Chad, and he ended up asking Kevin who he should take a right-handed match with, and he said either Chad or myself. So he said he wanted a cash match. I was trying to pay rent, and he was like 200 is fine. So
You're right-handed? You're going right-handed?
yeah.
Oh, you're done for.
Yeah. I'm gonna lock it in, bud.
You're getting strong. I have faith in you. You know I like to mess with you.
Hey, I'm gonna keep running through my head every time I'm up on the table that what you told me. Get here in order to fucking.
Yeah, dude. Like I don't know what it is. It's like center lane, but I'm worried like somebody's gonna be like, oh, you know, like figure that out kind of thing or something.
But it's so strong. It's so strong.
Yeah.
You're gonna tire yourself out trying to figure it out. I feel that it's an easy spot to hold without burning, as long as you keep everything locked in.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it was for me. It was locked. Like
Yeah.
I almost felt like he could have grabbed me with two arms and couldn't have pulled it away. Like it just felt good.
Yeah. Yeah. Chucky Deadly.
What? No, I couldn't top roll him this week. He had my left, or well, it's been like the past 2 weeks. He's been messing with me like that, and I'm like, oh man, like how do I deal with this? I couldn't figure it out, and finally, I decided I'm gonna hook with him. And dude, my hand rolled around his wrist so smooth. I'm like,
Just like
my left hook's back. Yeah.
hell yeah.
I was so happy because I'm not even joking. My hooks for my right and left just disappeared. I'm like, where did they go? Like I know I haven't been like training it, but like you would expect like at least like the static of it still to be there type of thing.
Yeah.
And it just disappeared altogether. And then finally I decided like I'm sick of getting whooped when I'm trying to top roll, so let's try the hook. I tried it and it was there, and I'm like, I'm gonna mess with a couple people like that, and so far it held up. And my coach is left, like he's been out for the kidney stones and stuff, and like I know he's like getting back at it and stuff. So I was like, I kind of wonder like if my static will be good with him, you know, holding. And so I tried it with him, like off the go. I brought him over, but I was worried like I was gonna hurt him because I didn't know how sore he was and
Right.
all that. So I like let off and got him. We both got to center, and then it was kind of like we were floating because all I did was tuck my hand and wrist, and I swear to you, I chilled there for 10 seconds before I had to try to move. I think if I wouldn't have moved, I would have been all right. But I tried to move too early, and it messed with me, and he was able to pin me. And I'm like, well, at least I felt really good in that spot, and it was a different spot than I'm used to. I'm like, all right, that's new.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll shut it.
Yeah. So I was told I got to work on my hit.
Yeah. Who told you that?
Tracy.
Tracy. I don't
Apparently,
work.
I'm relying on catching too much. But I've only had just over a handful of matches, so
Yeah. I can see what he's saying.
I keep rewatching the Conrad match, and yeah, I mean I'm getting hit, but I'm also applying that top bam.
I say it's not the hit that you have to train initially, but just make sure your pressure isn't like going this way when ready go happens. Like you said, keep it centered. And I mean, you seem to do that after your 2 fouls to go down 2-0. Like you were like, okay, like I gotta stay here, and you did it, and you held it, and I was like, okay, like dude figured it out. Dude, I was so happy. I missed how you went down 2-0. I saw 1-0. Then the thing said like 2-1 somehow. I missed the fouls or something. I don't know what happened. If it like cut out, and
Well,
then
so he hit, and then I went to pull back, and my elbow come up. So Perkins called me on that one, and then he was loading up hardcore, so I gave him a little extra on the fucking hand. His hand closed, my hand closed, and he let off the pressure, and my wrist did that. And I fell fucking 2 fouls fouled out. So I went down 2-0, and then come back on
yeah. Yeah, I rewatched it because I was like, wait, how did he go up 2-0? I was so lost. And like I didn't realize that until the end or something, somehow, some way. And then it was like you won 3-2, and I'm like, what did I miss? I'm like, I don't remember him getting a second loss. I'm like, where did that go? How did that happen? Oh, what up, Tony?
Hell yeah, we got more people in here. Let's go.
Tony. He's a good dude. He's strong. Oh man, I can only imagine how strong you're getting now, dude. Where was your last tournament?
Who?
Tony. I think it was the Buckeye Brawl, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
He said he needs to work his hit too. He said most of us. Yeah. I mean, I'm not training it, but
I was just told get like nice resistant bands and hook them up on the wall somewhere and just hit them and just reset, hit, reset. So
Randall's.
Oh, in Columbus.
Toledo. Oh yeah. His next one's in Toledo, I think, right?
Randall's Blade. No, his next one's at a county fair or some shit, isn't it?
Oh. It's so hard to track because I think he has 3 a year, Stump Crew, right?
Yeah.
How'd you do? After I beat, it was so cool, Cincinnati.
Yeah, Stump Crew.
After I beat Michael. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. Holy crap. Oh, somebody texted me like that day, like after it had happened, and was like, dude, you made it look like such a mismatch. Oh, Steve. Oh, Overmire. Oh yeah, that. And like I didn't know who it was. I didn't look at the picture. I was just like, oh, that's awesome. And then later, can't remember if it was that night or the next day or something, I said thanks or something like that. And then Johnny Jarrett said something about having a match with him.
Overmeyer?
And yeah, and then he said how he's not at that weight or something like that. And I'm like, I was like, what weight are you at? And he's like 180. And I'm like, well, I don't think I could drop that far.
Yeah.
And then
I've pulled him.
Somebody else texted me and said that it didn't matter because I was gonna squash him. And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude! Like,
no, for real.
I know how good I looked, but like,
well, I've arm wrestled you, so I know from experience, sir. You are much better than you give yourself credit for. Much stronger. Your technique.
Everybody says that, and I like.
Well,
I don't know. It's weird.
I'm telling you,
don't feel that way.
Is nasty.
I don't know. It's all come together, must be. I can't even remember.
I'm training hard for Ian Kelly, man. Real hard.
Yeah,
he's awesome
right now. Like, that's all I can do. But I need to focus on my diet. Second 230. That's so awesome. Is that amateur? Sorry, I saw it in the chat.
On my side. First at 231, both right.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh,
dude, I can't wait to get a first at the tournament. Are you kidding me?
Amateur. That's so sick, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna be jacked when I get. If I
wait,
get one,
your first what?
My first place. I can't wait.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't. When I got my first place, I wasn't too happy because it was just two people that I had at my practice before, and I just knew my ready goes were good, versus them.
Right.
It was still cool, but it just didn't feel, the same. But when I won my match, I was impressed with myself. I'm like, dang, like, my allergies were killing me. I was like messed up from the Benadryl. I was like, I don't even know how I focused. I don't know how. I said, I just stuck with that one lane, and it just worked out. I'm like, okay.
Oh,
must be nice.
Huh?
Working out.
Bro, I'm trying to be down here. Joke, I'm trying to be down here every day for like
40?
At least.
40 minutes? Nice.
So I don't always do table.
Yeah.
I do it.
Yeah. Yo, dude, I cannot believe Ian made me realize that I was not benching right. I'm like, I wasn't expecting that to happen. He's just like, yo, check this out. Like, you've been benching wrong, bro. I'm like, what? He's like, check this out. And then he can bench more than me, and I'm like, what? Like, okay, like, kind of wanted to just go sulk, in a corner somewhere. It makes sense though why he's so strong. I'm like, okay. Yeah. But I thought it was like bicep curls, just the way his biceps are.
You want me to take your sticker? You want me to take this?
He's got a big back too, man. That's
yes, he does. Yeah.
Thanks, baby. You're the best.
Dawson, put the fork down before you get stabbed.
Yeah. No, so I'm training hard for him, dude, because I know he's got that farm boy strength.
What? Can't hear you. You're cracking.
Back, huge.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because in order to hold him, my back's going to have to be the strongest part on me.
What up, Tracy? Hey, girl.
Oh, what's up, fellas?
I was trying to get him up for practice. He texted me, said he was going to be around. Just didn't work out for him, that's all.
That's getting
No
nasty.
big deal. It happens. How's he feel?
His left is nasty.
Oh, dang. Oh, I could have got some good work in with my left. Darn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I let my left relax too much.
I need to pull with Tony. Tony is a monster. Tony, Tracy, yeah. That would be awesome. Not against, guys. Not against. With. Let me make that clear.
Buddy out here. That sauce is amazing. Yeah.
Oh, you never even came to PA. Okay.
Yeah, you said plans canceled.
Got you. That makes sense.
Well,
It's all good. That happens. Trust me. Especially when you got a family of 7.
Yeah. Plans change all the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Just like podcast dates change all. Yeah. I had steak kebabs yesterday.
Nice.
But I had tortellini with it too, so shame. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't get away from what the dinner is, type of thing.
Right.
What's
One
up?
of your children is gonna get hurt because they keep messing with your tools. Like Dawson was just messing with your saw.
Oh boy. Go tell him no.
I did.
Well, go grab it from him and make sure you don't cut yourself. See, I can't even just. I need like a room on the roof or something, you know? I'm gonna get a ladder. I'm gonna build a ladder on my shed or something.
Hey. Read what Tracy just asked you.
What's that? Oh yeah, I pulled with him last year in Cleveland at a practice. He said his left wasn't. He said it wasn't there or something at the time, and I couldn't do anything with his right at the time. I know I was a different person then for sure compared to now. Just put them all right here. Wait, he's different. I'm different, but at least like I don't think I knew what I was doing then, and somehow still was pulling, his left over. But he was also letting me work, so there's that factor. So I think like
Bad dog.
ready go is what it's gonna come down to, like whoever gets to go, and then whoever makes adjustments, like an arm wrestling match, dude. Like it's gonna be awesome. I really think he could win 3-0. I really think I could win 3-0. I really think 3-1 for both of us, 3-2 for both of us. Like it's up in the air. Like truthfully, I think it's gonna be an interesting match, and I'm kind of wondering if I'm gonna have to make, adjustments. Like I didn't have to make adjustments. I stayed in one lane the whole time with my right. My left is stronger, and it seems to pull smarter because it's stronger, but it's like it's stronger in different areas. It's so hard to explain because you'll talk to people who think they're ambidextrous or good with both hands on the table or something like that, and I feel that way. Like I feel like I'm good both, and I'll face somebody, and I'll be like, wow, like my right is really amazing, and my left isn't really amazing. And then the next thing you know, I'll face somebody else, and it'll be backwards, and I'm like, I don't understand how to keep track of it, person to person, really. There was a dude I pulled last year, and like I said, I'm a different person now. But then I couldn't move either of his arms, like really. And this year he couldn't move either of my arms, but he had been off for a year. Now I seen something about this dude that's been off for 5 months and then came back and pulled, and he's like said something about total body workouts rather than beating yourself up every week. So he's looking at training differently. But the problem is he's not gonna be an arm wrestler anymore. He's in MMA now, so he has a different sport. So he's only gonna pull, probably every 5 months. Now, will he level up every 5 months? He could, but he might not. It's so hard to say. But at least this time, with how much he was getting beat up, that I think that's part of it. Is he was probably so beat up that he didn't rest, and so that 5 months healed him, and that's why he felt so good from just the MMA workouts. That's my opinion. It could be different. Okay, go ahead. So I'm gonna just keep, beating myself up every week because I enjoy it too much. That's what I think. After this whole diet thing, this is it. I won't drop to 185 ever again.
No.
Ever again. I don't care if Engen Terzi calls me and says, "Hey Chuck, 185, and you come to Turkey?" No. I'm sorry, bro. I can't do it.
Sorry, bro.
I'm a fat guy.
I love
and I know it, dude. Like, it's not even that bad. Like, I'm okay at 194, but I just like to eat. Yeah. And it's definitely worse because I had to get up. Well, I didn't get up to 205 for that match, but I was worried I had to, so I was like eating. It was so bad. And now, like, my body's like, yo, I'm starving. When are we gonna eat? And it's like I feel like every half an hour to hour, I'm like, when's food time, bro? Like, let's go. I'm like, oh god, this isn't good. My metabolism definitely slowed down, but I will say this: doing that diet works. That as long as you can stick to it, it works. And I have never felt better running in my, like, since I've been past 180 pounds, I haven't ever felt this good running. Like, I started running, and I'm like, wow, like, my legs feel good, my lungs feel good, and I want to do more, but I have to work the next day, so I'm like, okay, I got to save a little bit of something. So it's like almost like a warm-up when I run, and then I have to be done, like once it starts not exactly burning, but like a little bit past that, I kind of just do measurement of the pond. I run around the pond at my job. It's like 0.3 miles. Yeah. Well, there was a dog across the pond the one day, and I was like, okay, well, I'll run up around the fence because on the other side of the fence is this road, and there's a blockade. So I ran up to the blockade, and it's like this little incline of a hill, and I'm like, yo, this is such a good burn. I'm like, I love this. And I'm going uphill, and my legs are still feeling good. I was so happy, bro. I'm like, so maybe if I could get, like, in the mentality of staying this low, I'd be okay. But right now, I'm back above 190. 193, so my body's like hungry. But if I can get below 190, I think that I'll be okay finally, and it might help me out, might keep me below that. I'm sorry, I'm talking like a maniac right now.
No, you're good. Try the bananas and the black coffee, and follow that water.
All right, I need to stop lying to you and be truthful to you. I can't just do black coffee.
Come on.
But I still lost weight because I'm not using a half a cup of creamer now. I'm only using it's not that much, compared to what I was doing. I was doing like a half cup. Yeah, it's bad. It was like half coffee, half creamer. I'm one of those people. I like my stuff sweet. I love sweet. It's terrible.
Yeah, especially in the morning. Not good.
Okay, all right. Maybe I'll try the black then. Maybe that'll help.
Hey, splash of honey in there. Put a whole tablespoon of honey in there.
I need to go buy some. Oh, I substituted the 2 turkey bacon because I didn't have turkey bacon for the longest time, and I was doing 3 hard-boiled eggs instead, and that really helped, because it was like the balance of not having the bacon. But I just bought bacon, and I ate that for the last 2 days for breakfast, so I went back to 2 eggs, 2 bacon, but I'm just still eating during the day.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I mean, it's good, but it's terrible.
Hey, my diet allows me to eat shit like that.
Oh, man.
Homemade, bro. Graham cracker crust.
Hi. Hey, when you said eat shit like that, you were pointed at her butt, just so you know.
Bro, you knew where I was headed. Bro, it's graham cracker crust.
You got to get a laugh on here. I love it when you laugh and I laugh at the same time. Oh no. Oh no.
Graham cracker crust, bro.
Oh, you're teasing me. That's not right.
Homemade. I had to wait a whole day to eat this shit.
I had a root beer float last night.
Nice.
And you'll get another one.
Dude, the only thing bad about it,
Another one?
everything you eat.
What's up?
I'm tired of wearing everything I eat in my beard.
Oh, yeah. I'm not used to that in my stash when I'm eating wings. Oh, that's a good substitute, by the way, for the chicken, all the chicken you wanted me to eat. So, if I eat wings, it's like mild buffalo. And, dude, the metabolism is running, and I only eat 10 wings, so that probably helps too. And I get full off that for dinner, so.
So good. I guess, but is them wings covered in a bunch of shit? Or are they plain?
The hot sauce.
Oh, yeah. See, there's going to be sugar in there. All that shit.
So you're telling me that?
Yeah. Can't.
So
It's
I
rough.
Plain wings?
Dad, can I have my ice cream cake or ice cream?
Yeah. Oh, well, I could probably do that.
Yeah, because I mean that's what she does.
Dad, can I have
I just was saying, I figured the hot sauce. You want ice cream? Ice cream or cake? Ice cream cake? Yeah, go ahead.
Dad, look.
It's in the freezer. Can you go grab it?
Daddy, look. Yes, but first,
Cute.
Dad, can I take a shower when I get it?
No. You took one yesterday.
Can I take one tomorrow?
Yes.
Even me? Because I never did.
Hey.
After my water pressure went down like that, I was all worried. I didn't even tell you about that when you were coming. Well, you didn't end up coming over. I was going to tell you before you came over, and then you were like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to make it. I'm like, okay. Well, I mean, you made it. You just didn't stay, so. It was probably good that you didn't stay, though. I mean, it was good.
Sounds like you lost water pressure.
Well, it was almost like me and my wife thought my well was dry, but it wasn't. Arm wrestling. My bad. My bad, guys.
Golly, bud.
I feel. That was perfect.
It's not a you can't cross
Thanks,
zone.
Tony. Thanks. That's
You are
how I
trying. Listen,
feel.
this
That's how I
diet is
feel too.
this diet is for people who are seriously trying to cut 25 pounds in like less than 2 weeks and
Yo,
still
that's legit though. 2 weeks is all I
and not,
need.
yeah,
So I really only need to buckle down.
10 days, bro, and you'll
Yeah,
start drop a shit ton of weight. No joke.
yeah.
Be
I
hard
need to
for 10.
buckle down like when that happens. For now, I think I'm gonna keep eating ice cream.
Otha says to start it a month before you want to be where you want to be. That's just to
Oh,
be safe.
I mean, I
But I did
did,
it
and then I
15.
was like, dude, I don't know what happened, but it was like I didn't have enough fuel, and I was like looking at myself. It could have been my workouts like too, but I came home the one day and I'm like, my muscles gone. I'm like, what's going on? But
Yeah.
then had 2 cheat days, and I was back to cell form, or Frieza form or what final form. That felt good, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No Dragon Ball Z? No.
No, bud. Oh shit, that's dude. I forgot about all that shit. That was forever. That was way
No.
long ago.
Yeah.
I have a hard time remembering shit from 2 weeks ago.
What'd you eat?
No, I said I have a hard time remembering shit from 2 weeks ago.
Oh, dude. Sometimes yesterday doesn't get remembered, so
He said it's yesterday for me.
yeah. How old are you?
33.
Oh man, when's your birthday?
End of March 29th.
I turned 34 on Thursday.
You're an old man.
Yeah. At
You're an old man, Chucky.
least I'm a couple years ahead of you. In the sport is what I mean.
I was gonna
So
say,
I have a little jump start.
yeah, you do. Big time. I'm sorry, bro.
I wish I'd have known that still to this day. I still feel bad about it. I still think about it when you first came over. And
Bro, it's good.
it's
Why are
that in
you?
my head. I don't know. I just
No,
beat
man.
myself up about stuff like that.
Well, don't, because that's ludicrous.
I know. I can't
Because,
be.
well, no, it helps. It helps me, and then when I get to pull you months down the road, you know what I mean. I get to
Get better.
see if I have any progressions.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you definitely do already. I can tell that.
Yes, I mean it's not. Don't be beating yourself
Well,
up about whooping me on the table.
you
That's
helped yourself, dude. Whatever you did, it was amazing. Like,
yeah.
I don't know where you all pulled and the amount of time, but if you could have tracked that, that would be like a good regimen or whatever, like
And
to go by
I'm
for
kind of,
you to gain strength for your matches.
yeah. I mean, I
Whatever you're
stick to
doing
it.
is
So I
working.
mean,
So
yeah. So I'm doing the same thing for Ian that I did for Josiah, except a little harder, right-handed.
nice,
Because I let it train. So I let it be the practice arm for like 4 months.
dude. Did I? Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
And then I just let it heal for like 10 days and then started ripping.
Did I
So
tell you I screwed up my right before my match the week before?
no.
Yo, so I was like, well, it was like leading up to that, like for like 3 weeks, it felt like it was like a little off, but that Sunday before the Saturday of Garage Wars, I pulled and my buddy hit into my right bicep like just so bad, and it felt like it tweaked, and I was like, oh great, like right then and there I was kind of worried, but I kept pulling because that's my mentality. Like I'm like, yeah, whatever, my adrenaline gets the best of me.
Yeah.
Well, Thursday rolls around and it like I'm feeling it like really inflamed like Wednesday and Thursday, and I'm like, oh great. And I was like, okay, let's just rest, you know. So Thursday all day didn't do anything. Friday all day didn't do anything. Saturday all the way up until my match didn't do anything. So that amount of rest made my bicep heal enough to do that on the table, and I was like, wow.
Sounds like the muscle was attacked.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it couldn't have been the tendon because probably
That's
would've
weeks.
tore something or something.
Yeah. Well, they say muscles can heal up to like 2 days. They can just heal in 2 days. Sometimes it takes a week, but they can heal quick.
Yeah, that's how my muscles are for sure. The longest I have to rest is 3 days for my muscles, but that's like a rarity. Like, it's very rare now. It used to be.
There's something going on up here. It's been sore for fucking a month. That's been sore for a month. I have no idea.
You do that 15 pounds with the special handle. It might work it out.
Okay.
Oh, 15 pounds for you though. It might be 10 for you. Try 10 just because it's like that perfect blood flow. And like I said, the breakdown of it, it's like a ladder. You know, you're like climbing the ladder through it. And it just it feels so good.
Yeah.
I truthfully think you could rehab that way with any handle though. Like, but that one specifically for me, dude. Oh, I love that thing.
Oh yeah.
I need one of those finger ones.
A wrist max?
Yes, I need one of those so bad, dude.
Me too.
So bad. I have like a board that's similar, and then
maybe Santa will bring me one for Christmas, bro.
I had a really cool board that was like just like it, but I lost it on when I moved, and it makes me want to cry.
Yeah. See, I could probably just make a wrist max out of like a 2x6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I kind of had it similar to that.
Just take an old belt, drill a hole, run it through there, tie it up to where it just runs through my hand just enough, and then start wrecking on that board.
Yeah. I'll show you something. You'll be like, yeah, that's it. That's where it's at.
I want that.
Yo, you got those tubes. Those tubes that you work with. That's what I'm saying. Just the strap. Put your hand through the strap and then put that tube there and just use that. You got
I do that as of right now.
2-inch. Oh, you've been doing that one? You do.
Yeah, I just started 2 weeks ago.
See here. Like, lightweight, high volume. Oh, dude, it would pump blood in there so good for healing.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of the Country Crush Raptor handle for that type of stuff, but I learned like over time that for healing is so good.
I want some Country Crush stuff.
Because
I want that pull-up bar setup they got.
Tension, it the handle rolls. So I mean, you could use any rolling handle, truthfully, if you're doing healing. Lightweight, high volume, rolling handles.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've been working. Dude, these it's going so fast. Arm wrestling's making my life go fast. Because I've had a match.
Really good right now. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
No, you're good. I've had matches set up. You know what I mean? So like months are going by and matches are going by and years going by fast as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's June already, bro. You've been in the sport 6 months.
Oh no. Yeah, and in August I'm gonna be on my 3rd super match, 4th
What was
super
your,
match.
when was your first table time? Yeah, I know. I'm jealous. Like, come
What
on.
the hell?
That's not
Yeah.
right.
Dude, as much table time as I can get, I'm fucking getting it. I mean,
They're not lying about Ohio. It's a smaller state, so you guys can just zoom around to each other. It's so nice.
oh yeah, I mean, for me, from Canton to Cleveland, dude,
I mean, if I was
55 minutes,
you,
I
it'd be
think.
different, but having 4 kids, a wife, dogs, cats, that's impossible. You just can't do it.
Oh, I definitely don't mind coming up there. So, I mean, we can definitely plan some
Strawberries
weekends.
are okay.
We can definitely plan some weekends, man. For sure. Or I just come up there and we just pool and
She
hang
said
out
no,
and train.
so no.
That's what she's been doing to me all day. I know I want to know what you want, but I said she really shouldn't have got an ice cream because she was so sassy, nasty to me today. But
Just tell her no.
I do. She still doesn't.
Oh shit!
My youngest is being mean to my mother-in-law.
Oh
She's getting sassy.
yeah.
It's bad. My youngest, Elena.
I mean, I don't.
They'll do that. They
It's
will
not
get
surprising.
sassy. So you think we'll be able to have another table time before August?
That's it from me.
What do you got going on?
Where are you gonna
Because I want to
come
pool
over
one more
the
time.
week? You gonna come over the week after
After the 15th?
old home days? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then I'll pull one more week after that and I'll be done. Until August. Or I might be done after that. Yeah, I'll probably be finished pooling after that. That'll be my last time pooling.
Right
I'm
on.
gonna pool. I want to pool for like 2.5 hours.
You're a 2-week out person.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, I feel so good.
Yeah,
2
you
weeks out
seem to
because I
be
get so
like
much
that.
blood flow. Yeah.
I
I'm
wish I could
dangerous
do
with 2
that.
weeks of rest, bro. Yeah. Dangerous with 2 weeks of rest.
My mentality is just like, nope, can't do it. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
but I'm
I
doing
come back.
consistent blood flow. So I'm feeling connected the whole time I'm not working. Yeah. I'm getting
makes sense.
oh yeah, I'm staying connected. I'm just not doing table time. I'm not working out. I'm not pulling nothing. I'm just keeping blood flow. So whether it's a band or a hand scrunch, I'll scrunch a gripper for 3 days up to the match. And I'll stop doing blood flow everywhere else and just start gripping and just gripping.
I can't wait to see us over time, dude. Just like
I'm gonna be
the
nice.
development and stuff. It's gonna be so
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, I know, and we're tracking all this, so it's out in the world and it's saved somewhere. So we might not be able to get all the footage, but we're getting the good stuff, and we'll be able to go back and look at it. And
What
it's
is
gonna
it?
be awesome. All the content we're getting and all the stuff that we're capturing that we're not actually saving. That you know what I mean. We get to go back and watch because it's already out there on the internet.
Yeah.
I wish I was recording plus making content. So you know what I mean. I had my own little safe just thing of all of the videos and
Oh
pools
yeah.
we've
Well, I
had.
mean, it's on our
Yeah.
YouTube, so.
Yeah, well, dude, it's just a bunch to go through there. I have a boatload of videos, bro. It's a lot to go through, and I feel
Well,
like
you're
it's
not
about to get even
supposed to
crazier.
upload work videos, silly.
Bro, you got to upload all arm wrestling training.
Yeah, arm wrestling, not your work
Training.
videos.
I'm training while I'm working for arm wrestling. Everything I'm doing is training.
Oh,
just
did you
gripping.
see that one short I made? Dude, did you see that one?
Which one?
It was
Because a couple of them have popped up on my feeds.
What?
A couple of them have popped up on my feed, so I've seen a couple of them. I just don't know which one you're talking about.
Man, I did 3 flights of stairs. 14 chairs. 14 chairs. I lifted like half of them over my head, and the other half I like cupped in, but went up. Instead of using the elevator, I carried all 14 chairs up them. And dude, by the time I got done, like I still had energy, but like my legs were burning, my body was burning, like I felt good. I was like, wow, like I felt young again, doing that type of thing. I'm like, okay. So I had no choice but to like I couldn't record what I did, but I, recorded everything in the short and then walked out and I showed, the stairs and I was like, dude, it was so cool. I was like, I have no choice but to share it with the world what I just did.
That's what I'm
My
saying.
partner's like, dude, I can't believe you just did that. I'm like, do you think anybody else would have done that? And he's like, no. He's like, they would have used the elevator, bro. I'm like, I started dying, dude. I told my buddy about it, and I don't think he realizes what I did, but I might just not have as much stamina as him, so he might have done it. I don't know. My brain just said, forget the elevator. It was just so cool because it was like an open set of stairs, like so open that I could carry this stuff like that. And these chairs were like 40 pounds a piece, so the cupping I was doing was perfect. And then I pinched the arms when I was holding it above my hand. Dude, the work my hands got from that, so nasty.
Bro, look at that mother. This bitch is getting big, but
I'm definitely thinking grippers are a future thing I need to get to for sure.
there's two on my person.
There's something about it that I think that will actually help. Unless you're Todzilla, it's not going to help Todzilla, clearly. I'm just saying, because he's a savage in a whole different area, so.
Yeah, but he's on a different scale than we are.
Yeah.
He's past grippers.
Light years above us.
Yeah, he's past grippers.
Fingers, all of it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What's up, y'all? We got 3 people in here.
Hell yeah! Thanks for watching.
We've gotten 3 back and forth. Yeah, thanks for watching. We got 2 likes. Hit that like button, bro.
Yeah, let's get 3 and 3, man.
Like and sub.
Can I see?
Most definitely.
My kiddos want to say hi.
Hello.
That's a loser sign. You're supposed to put the winner sign. Put them together.
What?
Put them together.
Yeah, no, that's a diamond. That's a goalpost. This is arm wrestling. You go like this. Go like this, guys. Show them off.
Yeah.
Hola. Want to get a dog?
He's seen him. He's been here.
Who is that?
Well, I don't think you were here when he was here.
No, she was never. Hola.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Dad, where's the soap? Dawson, put that down. Dad, where's the soap?
Yeah, so I guess I'm getting exposed on my right in July. So if he ain't watching, he ain't training. Yeah. I was like 200. I was like, money, bro. I can't pass it up. I'll take it. Let's fucking do it.
Definitely, yeah. I hope you win so you get that 200.
Me too, bro. So
I'm 3 years in and I'm still scared to bet.
Well, I tried to bet a lot more than 200, bro. I was trying to pay rent.
I don't know.
He's cheating on
I
it.
feel like I bet, but I don't know. There's like something about it. I'm like, yeah, I'll stick to not betting right now until somebody else calls it. I guess Hey, you want to bet? I don't know. For now,
well, that's what it was. So I was like, sure, let's do it. Yeah, he's like, you want to pull for money? And I was like, sure.
Right there on the end of the stove.
I don't mind.
On the top. The red one to the left.
Dad, you have a big stick on our
Yeah, dude,
reel.
that's so cool. You're 6 months in and you're already betting 200 bones.
On an arm I don't even know about.
Oh, my bad. What's up?
On an arm I don't even know about really.
Oh gosh, you're nuts. I didn't even think about that.
I know where I'm strong at, so I know where to get to, and I know where I'm gonna get to. And if they can get me out of it, congrats. If not, then thanks for the money.
Yeah.
So,
Did you face that one guy right-handed
who?
at Garage Wars?
Josiah?
No.
Oh yeah, Chad.
You did do a
No,
right-handed.
yes, Doug Four.
Team?
Yeah, I mean that was yeah.
Are they
Yeah,
still getting together and everything?
yeah, yep.
You guys getting together with them?
No, I haven't been to. I haven't been to any practices in a while. I've been doing my own working and pulling, and
You put some salt in this. I'm making some water.
life happens. You know what I mean?
Oh
So,
yeah.
It's a good thing I got a table because I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not a single man anymore. I can't just be traveling around the state
Well, I need a spoon.
like I used to be.
I can't walk here.
You know, right, brother?
Don't just pee.
She knows how to get out. All right, bro. That was a good episode. Let's talk arm wrestling. That was great. Thank you guys for coming and watching. Hopefully you guys come and watch next time. It's gonna be on Michael Malone's channel. We're gonna do episode 9 on there, and maybe we'll give like a half an hour notice because that's like, well, we gave each other an hour today, so at least maybe we can post it up like an hour before on Facebook. You know.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Tony. Thanks.
Yeah,
appreciate it, brother.
Thanks for watching, Tony. Thanks for the likes. Make sure everybody goes and subs to both channels.
Oh, y'all.
That'd be awesome.
Both channels.
All right, man. We're gonna be 9 weeks into this, or even longer next week when we do our episode, bro. This is crazy. This is so cool.
Have a good night, brother.
All right, man. We'll talk to you in a week.
Yeah, love you, homie.